All right, let's talk about something every single English learner has felt. That brain freeze. That moment when you want to speak, but your mind just goes completely blank. Well, today we're going to break down exactly why that happens and, more importantly, give you a simple, practical plan to fix it for good. So, does this sound familiar to you? You're watching a movie, you're listening to a song, maybe reading something online, and you get it. You understand everything perfectly. But then, the moment someone asks you a question in English, poof, it's all gone. Your mind is just empty. If you're nodding your head right now, trust me, you are in the exact right place. And here is the most important thing you need to understand right off the bat. You are not bad at English. Seriously. You probably have a great vocabulary, you know the grammar rules. The issue has nothing to do with what you know. It's all about what you've trained your brain to do. Think of it this way. You've been training to be a spectator, not a player in the game. Okay, so let's really dig into the why. What is actually causing this brain freeze? It all boils down to this huge imbalance in the way most of us learn a language. This right here explains everything, doesn't it? Look at the left side, input. That's reading and listening. We spend hundreds, maybe thousands of hours getting really, really good at taking information in. But then look at the right side, output, specifically speaking. It's just empty. We've become pros at receiving, but we've never actually practiced sending. This quote just hits the nail on the head. Imagine reading every rulebook about football, studying the greatest plays in history, watching every single game. You'd be an expert, right? But what happens the first time someone kicks a ball to you on a real field? You'd freeze. Speaking is exactly the same. It's a physical, active skill, not just something you know in your head. So, the good news is, if it's just a training problem, that means we can fix it with the right training. And the plan is actually pretty simple. It's a two-part solution. We need to train your brain to form the words, and we need to train your mouth to say the words. So, part one, training the brain. And our secret weapon for this is a concept called chunks. Now, what are chunks? Think of them like pre-built Lego sets for conversation. Instead of trying to find every tiny little word and stick it together with grammar rules, your brain just grabs a whole, complete, correct phrase that's ready to go. And here are some perfect examples. Phrases like, let me think about that, or, you know what I mean? They're like conversational shortcuts. They do two amazing things. They buy you a few seconds to think, and more importantly, they stop you from doing that slow, painful word-for-word translation in your head. They just make you sound, well, natural. Okay, on to part two. It's not enough for your brain to have the phrase ready. Your mouth needs to be able to say it without tripping over itself. You see, the muscles in your mouth are perfectly trained for your native language. We need to get them in shape for English. They need a new workout routine. And this method is so effective. The key is that you're not just repeating words. You are copying the music of the language. You listen to a short clip, and you immediately try to mimic the intonation, the rhythm, the flow, exactly. This literally builds new muscle memory in your tongue and your jaw, making fluent English sounds feel totally natural. Right, so we've got our tools. Training the brain with chunks and training the mouth with repetition. But how do you actually make this a real habit that gets you results? Let's put it all together into a super simple daily routine. And check this out. This is the best part. You don't need to study for hours and hours. This whole routine, this super focused workout, takes just 10 minutes a day. That's it. Because when it comes to fluency, consistency is so much more powerful than cramming. And here it is, your daily game plan. It's so simple. You warm up by reading some chunks out loud. Then you do your mouth workout with the repeat out loud method. Then you practice actually creating sentences by just talking to yourself about your day. And finally, you record yourself so you can hear what you sound like. It's a complete cycle of practice and improvement, all in less time than it takes to drink a cup of coffee. So we have the mental tools and the physical tools, but there's one last massive obstacle that we have to talk about. And honestly, this is usually the thing that's really holding us back. It's fear. And this is the real kicker. That brain freeze, a lot of the time, it's not because you don't know the words. It's because of a sudden wave of panic. It's the pressure we put on ourselves to be absolutely perfect. We get so scared of saying the wrong thing that we just say nothing at all. This right here. This might be the single most important mindset shift for any language learner. Read it again. Your goal isn't perfection. It's not about perfect grammar or a perfect accent. Your goal is simply communication, connection, being understood. The moment you let go of that need to be perfect, you free up so much mental space, and you just speak. So let's wrap it all up. The path to confidence is a simple 3-part strategy. You train your brain with those ready-made chunks, you train your mouth with active repetition, and you change your entire goal from trying to be perfect to just trying to be understood. That's it. That's the formula. So to finish up, let's make this real. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Just look at the question on the screen, pick one of those chunks we talked about earlier, or find a new one you like, and just say it out loud a few times today. That small, simple action is your first real step to finally speaking English with the confidence you've always wanted.